So I wanted to share something here. I almost forgot. Pipe I just smoked. And I have a little bourbon. Occasionally I'll go over to Bevmo or somewhere, some mass market or beverage, alcoholic beverage place, and I'll pick up. It's a great place to try some small bottles of stuff. So you don't have to buy a big $30, $40, $50 bottle of something and then say, you know, I don't like that. So this lets you try it for like $4 or $5. And so anyway, I've devoted Rob Cooper from Cooper's Ark, great guy. He shared this little tip, if you will, with me. He just dips a pipe cleaner into some hooch, and in this case it's some bourbon from Costco, so it's okay, it's decent. And then after he cleans his pipes, he just kind of runs it through the stem, and it just cleans it up real nice. So I just dip just the tip in there and then run it through. And then normally I don't grind cake out or anything. I just fold the pipe cleaner in half, and not so it's loaded with bourbon either. I mean, so it's a dry pipe cleaner. And I just run it around the bowl, get all the dawdle and schmutz out of there. Blow it out. Ready to smoke again in a few days. I like to give my pipes a little breathing time. So, anyway, just a little hint that he shared with me that I thought was worth passing on, because it makes for a nice sweet pipe. Easy. Cool. Smoking some McClellan Christmas Cheer 2009. So 5 years old. Somebody gave me that tin. Was that you, Brian, down in Florida? Briarfire? Might have been. Didn't really like it. It was, I think he said it was a little harsh or something. And it smelled a little bit. It's not sweet, though. It's not one I'd normally choose. Just a holiday video. Is this putting me in the mood? I don't know. Am I ever in the mood? There's the question. Yeah, sometimes. Like, for instance, Thursday night, 2 days from now, I'm Santa at a Halloween party. I mean, a Christmas party. That was a Freudian slip, huh? So I got to get my Santa on. May go on YouTube and kind of work on technique. I was pressed into service last year for the Christmas party. They had gifts. They had all these kids in their Sunday best, and Santa bagged on them. So I was pressed into service. It was so much fun. I could not believe it. I'm kind of a naturist rather than a religionist. I think there's life force all around us. We're part of that. Call it what you want. But and Christmas is less and less a religious holiday and more a commercial holiday. That's what we do. Anyway, all this road traffic. I'll pick my place better next time. How's that? Anyway, it was a huge amount of fun to see these little kids, and even some tweeners, like up to about age 10, 11, come up and go, they're ready to, be all big people, and they come up and they're just like, awesome. It is awesome. So they asked me again this year, and I said yes. Anyway, I'm home kind of late lunch and quick smoke break, so I'm going to get going here. But smoking a cob. What shape is that? I don't know. It's a Missouri Meerschaum. Original USA. Yeah. I like the shape. Good smoker. Has one of the, gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. This will happen to all of you when you get a little older too. You go, Chapman? No. The bit is a Forever bit that I got aftermarket, if you will. And so I kind of like the look. and it sits in your mouth better than those cheapo bits with the Missouri Meerschaums. That's probably the biggest complaint I have about those. Is the bits are just kind of crappy. But they're a cheap pipe, right? Great value. They smoke well. Smoke well if you don't sit here and talk. Instead of matches for efficiency. So anyway, Christmas, yeah. Usually kind of my least favorite time of the year and my most favorite time of the year. I mean, I love like when it's sunny out and the sun is slanting low and it's that kind of golden winter light. Oh, that is so wonderful. Long evenings to read by the wood stove with a cup of tea. But on the other hand, Christmas, all the expectations of the holidays. I grew up around drinking folks. So I can remember running for cover. It was traumatizing. So anyway, I kind of hated Christmas for years. And I'm ambivalent, I guess I'd say. And I end up buying way more stuff for me than I do for anybody else. It's so weird. But it's a time to buy stuff, you know, like underwear and like, I don't know, stuff on sale. So, anyway, it is commercial, but I end up getting a lot of stuff for myself. So, but hey, who knows better what you want than yourself? So do I ever do a pipe tobacco review? Not really. I mean, this is hand-blended premium pressed Virginia flake tobaccos, a fine vintage, naturally sweet in limited quantity. Like I say, it doesn't move me. It's fine. If I was really concentrating on it, I'd probably enjoy it more. I'm kind of on the run here. Anyway, Christmas now. We had some snow earlier, a little bit, but certainly no snow now. But it's woolly shirt weather, I'll tell you. And this ball cap is fleece lined. Pretty slick, huh? Got that a few years ago from Duluth Trading. It was on close-up. I would have thought that would be a real popular thing. It does keep your head warm, maybe too warm for most. Who knows? But if it's not raining, it's good for this kind of weather. So anyway, I hope everybody has a nice Christmas, nice holiday. Hope you do it with family. You know, it's a great time to get together with friends. Even though everybody's exhausted, you know, and then comes afterwards. You know, that long dark spell after Christmas that is kind of like, oh gosh. So here I'm focusing on the negative. Why is that? Christmas can be a lot of fun. So maybe I'll do a video. I'm going to be over east of the mountains on the dry side, so that's always enjoyable.